Alright, hey YouTube, diecast RLC here, back with another video. And here is basically part 2 of the Redline Club car stuff I was doing. I started in the last video, so here is the next pile of them. Alright, we'll go ahead, go right into it. We got first up from 2008, the Selection 68 Mustang. If I can get the, there we go. Get the yellowed protector there. Shit. That's right. I gotta pull that stuff from those. Anyway, side. Anyway, so this one was voted on by the masses, by the collector group on the forums, and blew one out for this Mustang. Go. Yep. All right. So pull that. Pull that. All right. Anyway. So here is the blue Mustang. Why are we not focusing right? Damn it. There we go. So not a casting that debuted for Redline Club. This casting actually debuted in around 98 or 99 as a Avon Parking Plates car release, actually. So yeah, it's not the custom Mustang that some people might think it is. It's just the normal 68 Mustang casting. Yeah, looks good in the blue. Just no extra detail on the engine there, but sharp looking blue. What do we got there? HW Chris. I think that was for Parker. Excuse me. Alright, what do we want to do next? Let's go right here. Next up, we got from last year, the 66 Supernova in blue. That's an older Protecto for sure. So there is the Nova. Blue car number 2 to open up here. And well, I got one other blue one. Alright. So there is the Nova. At least this Nova. Definitely sharp looking car. I like that they just kind of left it kind of plain, even though like Gasser's usually wild. I like it that it just kind of had a simple deco on it. Definitely lets that blue shine through there. So there's that Nova. Next up, we got the 2017 Selections Gasanova. Another one during the time that Van would work with the collectors on the forums and figure out what he's gonna go with as far as the final deco. Love this purple. So good. In a video a while ago, I opened up the membership Skyline R34. I think it was the same shade of purple. That one looks so good. And this one, the Nova, looks awesome. See, owner Larry Wood, builder Steve Vandervate, and driver Brendan Vituski. So Larry Wood did design the casting, and then obviously Van did the deco, and Brendan is the resident muscle expert for Hot Wheels. All right, next up, what we're gonna do? Let's go in. Yeah, we'll go in order here. So next up, we got Volkswagen Drag Bus in purple. This was from Series 14. This was from when Hot Wheels first went. Oh wow, I didn't realize my number was that low. It's 490. Well, whatever. It's getting opened. So. Alright. So yeah, this is when Hot Wheels first went back to the, making these things in China, using the polished chrome look, polished chrome process to make these Redline Club cars. I know the Neoclassics are not a fan favorite among many of the modern collectors nowadays. But it was a welcome sight to get these wheels back on this van, because they first developed this size Neoclassic wheel for the membership bus in 2009, and they just never hadn't done another bus since then. And now they've done the bus twice since the return to the China plant with Neoclassics. The other one being the holiday one, few years ago. So another very nice purple. She looks good. All right, next up, I promised last purple car on the list here. We got the Tail Dragger. This was from Series 11 in 2012. I have an interesting background on this casting in general. This is based on an actual custom 41 Ford built by oh shit, I gotta plug my phone in. Don't die in the middle of the video. Alright, anyway, yes, this was based on a car designed by Gene Winfield. And I don't know if Gene ever got any sort of recognition for that from Hot Wheels. I'm not sure what the background is. I know all I know is Gene was not thrilled. And if a few years ago at the Syracuse Nationals car show, going over 10 years ago now, Gene Winfield was there showcasing the Winfield 6, I think is what they call it. Basically like six custom cars that I think the Winfield shop have, like I forget what exactly they're honoring with it, but like just something with the different builds, different quality of builds and stuff like that. And so he was autographing stuff for fans and all that, and I grabbed first edition of the casting from one of the tables there that was just selling stuff, and asked Gene to sign it, and he did, and he signs it, and he signs everything. Any of those Hot Wheels, he signs it across the Hot Wheels logo. So I don't know what the whole background is, why, if he's mad at Hot Wheels or what, I don't know. But it's such a cool car, such a cool casting. I love that pinstriping on the back there. Definitely a cool release. Alright, last purple one. Alright, next up, we got 2007 selections, the Bone Shaker in blue. Come on. There we go. I got a pile of freaking Protectos here. There we go. Come on. Roll out. There we go. And there is the Selections Bone Shaker. Definitely cool can. I love that they use the black chrome on the engine and such for the interior. Definitely a cool deco they used on it too. Nice and simple. And one thing I know, they made, how many of these things they made? They had 10,442 of these ordered. Apparently, there's about a run of about 500-ish of them that uses a screw to hold it together. I don't know. I don't remember what the whole story was behind that. I think there was like the early run of them, something happened, they had to I don't know if they popped them apart and redid something with them or what. Yeah, so there's about, I think about 500 of them that have a screw holding them together. Yeah, definitely cool release of the Bone Shaker. Alright, next up, we'll go over to this one. We got when HWC would do kind of a specific release for the convention and nationals. This one being for the convention in 2008 using the 69 GTO. There's a run of 3,000 for this one. That might have actually been the last year they did. Oh wow, that was... Okay, apparently this was opened already. Alright, anyway, and there is the GTO. Oh, that's how they did that. Okay. So if you look, the flames on the side are actually Spectre Flame. And they got this, I don't know if it's like a orange paint or if it's like just a film they put over it to outline the flame. That is cool. I didn't realize that's how they, I didn't notice that's how they did that originally on this one. That looks really cool. And obviously the rest of the body is Spectre Flame. Very cool. LA, California, 08. Very cool thing. Excuse me. Alright, next up we got the Ult 442s Neoclassics from Series 8. So this is a 2009 release. And this is what is known as the security car, because, see there? Security for El Segundo. This one does not have an opening hood, unlike the other, unlike the police and fire release of the 442. This one does not have an opening hood. Actually, I gotta compare something with this one to the Barracuda here in a minute, once I get there. But very cool. Cool. It was a cool release. It was not received too well among the collectors, though, from what I remember, because of the non-opening hood. And this thing hung out. I know this thing hung out in the shop for a long time. Took a long while for this one to sell out. Come on, focus. Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. I think it looks cool. But yeah, I fully understand why people were upset without the opening hood. So there's that one. We're going to put that right there. All right, next up, 2016 selections, the Texas Drive 'em. I remember when this came out too, there was a convention release of this casting right around the same time that it looked quite similar. It just didn't have, it had the very similar color scheme. And people were like pissy, you know, like, we're the ones that voted on it, and I guarantee you that convention one was already decided on. Definitely a cool release of the Texas Drive, which is obviously an old Ford F-Series truck. Got paint, yes, we got painted details on the bikes back there. Not as many different colors as on the original Blue Series release from 2012, but still looks great. I think this was smoke. I think it was Spectre Flame Smoke. And it's just got the black stripe and roof there, plus the toolbox paint there. Definitely a cool release of the casting, though. All right, next up, we'll go to the 2024 membership Cowabunga. A welcome release. I actually did not pick up the first release or the selections one of this casting before this came out. And if you ask me why, I honestly don't know. I liked that first one, but I didn't buy it for whatever reason. I think I just had stuff going on that week. I just couldn't justify grabbing it. But this one, without the roof rack, looks really good. Love it in this green. Love this green color. Ah, damn it. All right. Come on. There we go. There we go. Put that over there. Card in garbage. Blister in the garbage. Hit. Right. Anyway, so there is the bug with a bunch of crap on the side of it. And yes, the rear engine cover here does open. If I can fish something in there to open it without screwing crap up. Okay, nope. Where's that piece of plastic? There it is. There we go. There is the engine. So, definitely a cool looking casting. I think Dwayne Vance was the main one who designed this one. Probably helped with Brandon just getting stuff situated, but yeah, Dwayne Vance, I believe, is the designer of the casting for the most part. And he did a very nice job on it. Like I said, I love this color. Love this green. And if you've seen the dinner model from the Spring Nationals from 2024 this year, that one is awesome. Probably one of the best dinner models I've seen them make. It looks so cool. All right, and lastly, we look at this custom 68 Plymouth Barracuda. This was designed by Phil Reelman. Kind of as a, if I could just go all out, what would I build? And this was the second release of the casting. The first one was a dinner model of the convention last fall, 2023. And this looks so awesome in this teal. They did a great job. They did a really nice job on this one. Such a cool car. Very, very nice. I know some people were kind of iffy on it. I think it was a little too out there, but I think it looks awesome. And unlike the custom Barracuda, thank God the seats are positioned correctly in here. Look at original custom Barracuda, the original Redline one from '68, or the retool of it, or the even the King Cuda Fat Elvis casting. You'll see what I mean with those seats. Alright, and that will do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.